Welcome back to Inside the Logic, where we talk about life, growth, and the decisions that made us question our own intelligence. And today's guest is special, very controversial, highly problematic, and emotionally unstable at times. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome my guest. Me! Yeah, today we're talking about where I've been and how far I've come. Okay, first of all, I ain't agree to all that. Well, you don't have a choice because we exposing the truth today. And let's start at the beginning. So, describe the young you. Okay, see, I was a country kid that grew up in two worlds, the country and the city. So I had a lot of street confidence, and that was a dangerous combination. Believe it. I had dirt on my shoes with big ambitions in my heart and freedom that only a person that was catered by his mom and grandma would understand. Huh, you feel me? I see. But what kind of ambitions did you have? Man, I just wanted to be the best at everything I tried. But why? Well, I come from a family where we were taught to do your best at whatever you do, even when you fail. Okay. So, you failed in more ways than one, but I did learn a lot from most of my failures. And what else? I thought hanging out with older kids made me grown. So I tended to always push the limits of right and wrong. I tried to run away once. Yeah, but I got tired at the end of the driveway. Now that's funny. Let's talk about some of your flaws. Okay, where do we start? I procrastinated professionally. I had bad time management, really? Worse decision making, and elite level overconfidence. Wow. Okay, give me some examples. Okay. Once I told my teacher she was wrong about something I didn't even understand. Confidence without information. That's classic. Now, I have a problem with spontaneous ideas. Like one time I bought gym equipment and then it quickly became a clothes hanger. So, you have issues with following through when things take longer than expected? Okay, hold up. Is this being recorded? Why you ask? Because I was gonna lie. Really? You gonna lie to me? Wow. You know therapy is an option. Therapy? Whatever. Anyway, let's talk about relationships. Relationships? All right. I've had a few, but thought communication meant disappearing until problems fix themselves. Okay, that's sad. You were out here playing hide and seek? Exactly. And that's why my future woman must be doing it now. So, tell us one of your dumbest moments. Okay. I locked my keys inside my car while the car was running at a gas station. Yeah. I know you fucking lying, man. Yeah, man. I was trying to play Mac Daddy in the parking lot with this chick, and then I realized it and
Say
had to play it off until she left. I'm afraid to ask. Well,
But
since you
what
asked,
else?
I once gave someone some serious advice that I read on a cereal box. Ah, nutritional wisdom. I mean, like that's what you call it. But then I tried fixing something with a hammer once. But don't worry, they healed up. Hold up. Wait, what? I don't I don't remember that. Oops. So, when did you start to see a change in yourself? Honestly, when real responsibility showed up. Bills, life decisions, fatherhood. Hey, that'll humble you up quickly, for real. I mean, so what changed? Well, I realized cool don't raise kids. Being responsible does. So I stopped blaming, stopped running, and started showing up. Was it hard to transition? Very. It's like going from impulsive decisions, emotional reactions, and zero planning to patience, discipline, leadership. And for real, it felt like upgrading from a flip phone to an iPhone overnight. So, how did fatherhood change you? It gave me purpose. It made me accountable. And believe it or not, kids will expose your stupidity fast. Okay, so enlighten me, please. Well, you can't tell a kid because I said so forever. Them little people ask questions like lawyers. So growth was mandatory. Exactly. I stopped living for attention and started living with a purpose. I feel you. So, what's the biggest lesson learned from your journey? I would say that you can be foolish and still grow. That you can be lost and still find direction. And you can be immature and still become responsible.
Wow.
But none of this is possible if you don't accept your flaws and continuously work to fix them. So, you're not perfect. Absolutely not. But who is? I'm just upgraded, but still buffering sometimes. Understood, for real. So, growth isn't about pretending you never messed up. It's about learning the version of you that did. Yeah, I get it. Yep. See, I was a country kid, a street kid, a confused kid, and now I'm a father, a provider, a better man that's always trying to be a better me. But at least now we know better. This is Inside the Logic, where your past doesn't reflect your future. Until the next time, peace.